Hey everybody, it's Mark Husson's Astrology Moment for Friday, October 24th, 2025. It is an all-day Sagittarius moon, and that can give us optimism and hope and encouragement. This is some fire that's been necessary to have in the sky. It's a good kind of energy to have floating around, especially if you've been feeling a little lethargic. Now, there is an aspect between Jupiter and Chiron that we're being told to sort of avoid any hurtful or things that might be permanent, maybe saying something to somebody that you might regret later. Launching a business under this might be a little tough too. So we might want to lay low just to see what this sort of, it's an exact square. Jupiter is at 24 Cancer, Chiron is at 24 Aries. And according to Magi astrology, and it's, you can take it or leave it for what it's worth, they're saying it's not a great thing to launch under it. So at least if you hear that and you want to believe it, that's great. If you want to move on with something because you've already planned it and this is the day you have to do it, I say your soul motivations are way bigger than any astrological warning. So use that with a grain of salt if necessary. Now, Mars and Mercury just sort of separated, so we're losing a little bit of that angry momentum. We are still in Scorpio. The sun's in Scorpio. Mars is in Scorpio. Mercury's in Scorpio. Saturn and Neptune are still in water, and Jupiter's still in water. So we have that water energy still coming. Avoid things like guilt. Avoid things like too much heavy indulgences, sadness. If you got to move some energy through, do it. It's okay. Thank goodness that there is some fire in the sky with this Sag moon, which will help. But earth signs, you are not represented anywhere. So if most of the other groups find themselves eating or trying to ground in, you might just end up calling a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo to help you get a little more centered, because they're the only people carrying earth right now. We're going to move into the weekend with a little bit of a different vibe for the energy. I hope today turns out great for you. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. I'll be back tomorrow to talk to you about Saturday and what it looks like. Thanks so much for joining me. And don't forget, you can subscribe and now be a part of the membership group, which gets some special perks, which we'll talk about soon. Thanks again. Bye-bye.